Okay, hi friendos. Okay, so today I am going to just sort of do like a little video test. If later on we want to try to do actual videos for the podcast, I'm not sure what we have in store right now. But one thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be showing off some of the Dragon Age playing cards that I recently got. I just thought it was fascinating that to get them and look at them, and it was to be honest, a little bit different than what I expected to get. And I think it probably would have benefited me to look up a video earlier to see what was in them, and then I would have had a more informed decision if I wanted them or not. To be honest, I probably would have gotten them anyway because I will collect all Dragon Age things and they're not that expensive. But I do think it is important to show what's out there so you can all see what's in them and what they contain, what you think of them, and everything in between. So we're going to start first with the Dragon Age 2 set right here. So both of these sets my husband has purchased for me unexpectedly. It was a nice surprise. I believe these were purchased last year. And I looked at them, and I haven't really looked at them since, haven't really used them because I don't really want to use them because they're so pretty. I'm afraid they're going to get damaged. Yeah, we're just going to review this first. See the nice box? You've got the Flemeth Dragon, and it shows some of the face cards here. And you've got the cover for Dragon Age 2 right there. It's pretty nice, simplistic, gives you an overall feel. A nice box. So we're just going to open it here. If I cannot get it open. So we're going to take a look at this. This is what the back looks like. Pretty nice, simplistic, but nice. All right. And the first thing that we get is, it looks like we got all of the face cards first. So I'm actually going to wait on those. I'm going to save those for last. So I'm going to put those aside there and just see that it looks like, the diamonds, spades, clubs, and hearts, they're all pretty. They sort of have this rustic card look, which is kind of nice. It gives that whole sort of old, faded, age looking, looks like a set of old cards unprinted onto a new set. So they're basically the same there, So we're just going to put that away because they're all very visually similar. Put that to the side. I'm going to show off what we're really in for, the face cards here. So first we have Sebastian, who is the Jack. Pretty fitting. Jack is, like a royal figure, and he is a prince, so that works. We got the Queen. Aveline is queen. So got Varric, who is the king. Lots of I think a lot of people out there would say that Varric is king. Then we have the next Jack of Hearts, which is very fitting because he totally has my heart. Fenris. Queen of Hearts, Meryl. King of Hearts, Anders, which I know Thorn would say is totally the king of her heart. And then next we have the Ace of Hearts is Isabella. Pretty fitting that she also, actually, I'm just realizing, they're all hearts because they're all the romance companions. Yeah, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. Got it. Okay. That took me way too long to figure out. I feel dumb. So next we have the spades. So Queen of Spades. Are these supposed to be like the villains then? So we have, yeah, because then we have Orsino and Meredith. seen as the king. So is that like the king of baddies, the queen of baddies, and the jack of baddies? And then the Arashok. I guess, yeah. I guess in a way it's all of the villains you face. And then we have the clubs. All of the clubs are like the Darkspawn characters. So pretty nice, simplistic, rustic, but also I think kind of fitting to the game. We're gonna put those aside too. And then last we have the Joker, which is Flemeth, which is pretty funny. We're gonna put those aside then. All right. So the next up, we have the Inquisition cards. The packaging is really nice. You've got the gold foil, it's embossed. I think it is very nice. I like this case better than that case. This is just, I just think it's so much nicer. However, that being said, I am going to give a spoiler right now. I prefer the Dragon Age 2 deck to the Inquisition deck, and you will see why in a minute. Now, art-wise, I think the art is gorgeous. I think the back is gorgeous. I think it's pretty, but the actual content of the cards, so gonna look here. I think these are all, yeah, okay. Like the last one, we're gonna do face cards last. So, so I think I mean, they're gorgeous looking cards. If you just look at it artistically, I mean, like no two are alike. They're beautiful, and I could see how other people would prefer this set because I mean they're gorgeous. They have the tarot card style that you see on like the loading screens. You have all of these images. Each card is unique, and in that sense, they are much more appealing. However, yeah, actually, I take that back. I think I prefer the face cards in Dragon Age 2. But the rest, everything else, I prefer in Inquisition. So I guess they both have their pros and cons. So like they're beautiful. You see these images like that one has Iron Bowl on it. Let's see. Yeah. So I would say they're very pretty to look at, but I do have an issue with the face cards. And here's why. I'll put those aside. All right, so the face cards. These are the aces. All right, so you've got Templars, Orlais, snakes, I think. Forgive me, there's some stuff I don't remember. I don't know Inquisition as well. Maybe that's Tevinter, and honestly, I don't remember that as well. But then you get to, let's see, Jacks. All right, so for the Jacks, you have 2 Coals. So you have Spirit Coal and Human Coal. And then you have Dorian, and then you have Varric. For the Queens, you have Leliana, Vivian, Morrigan, and Josephine. Okay, I don't have an issue with that either. And then this is, I don't have an issue with that. I don't have an issue with that. Where my issue is in the Kings, I think, especially. So what you have is, I'm not even sure what that is, if I'm being honest. So you have Corypheus, you have, someone will probably know better than me. That reminds me of the Dreadwolf, but it might be wrong. And is this just supposed to be a dragon? I mean, it looks like it. You've got money, you've got what looks like a dragon eye. I understand it's Dragon Age, you want a dragon, but Dragon Age 2 had all the romance companions, and I almost feel like you could have done like the last one and done like the hearts have the romance companions in it. I mean, there's more, you know, with that one it was just 4 and there are 4 suits. I understand that, but I just feel like that the romance companions are a little more, people want them on cards more than like, I'm not even sure what that is. Like, they would prefer them over these symbols, you know, and you have enough romance companions to fit, like, who all are the romance companions in here on the cards? Okay, you have Dorian and Josephine, and here's the next one. Sarah. Sarah's the Joker. That makes sense. That makes sense to put Sarah as the Joker because she is very, very jokey and mischievous and stuff. So you have Sarah, you have Dorian, and you have Josephine, and that's it. Like, where's Cassandra? Where I know Iron Bull's picture was in here, but I feel like it's more appealing to put it on the face cards, and I guess that's just where I'm upset, is that the face cards, not that it's a beautiful deck, it's really, really beautiful. I just feel like there was sort of a missed opportunity to put more of the companions that we love. Like, where's Cassandra? Where's like, you could have put Cassandra on one of these cards. Like, you have basically like all the women here, but where, and you have Sarah on the Joker. Where's Cassandra? There's no Cullen, there's no Blackwall, there's no Iron Bull. Personally, I would prefer to see like Iron Bull instead of Corypheus. And why does Cole get it twice? You know, it's Blackwall and Iron Bull and Cullen, like, they're not, and Cassandra, they're not on here at all, and Cole gets it twice. So that's the part that I'm a little disappointed with. However, overall, this deck is gorgeous. I prefer the face cards in the Dragon Age 2 deck, but for all other elements, packaging, what the cards look like and stuff, Inquisition's better. So I guess based on that, you know, decide what, I love them both. I really do. They are gorgeous, and I really, really appreciate that these cards actually look like the tarot cards. I just wish the face cards were a little bit better. I probably said that about 6 times now. So it probably made my point. But yeah, so that's my little demo here, presenting my little cards. As you can see, I got my little companions here. You know, Schmooples and Barkspawn, of course, but also this is Splashy, and this is Sandy. So those are my little friends there. But yeah, so that was my display of the cards, and I hope you enjoyed this little video here and are a little more informed of what they like. And I do hope that if you were interested, you would go and buy some. They're not that expensive, and they're kind of nice to have around. So thank you for joining me, and see you around. Bye!